Can you recognize idioms right away? If you don't, then it's time to practice your English skills. Welcome to Media Teach. Today is the idiomatic expressions test 2. Answer each item with your comment below. Then let's discuss them. Good luck. Let's start with question number 1. Such discoveries like an old cave in France are so frequent these days that hardly anybody pays heed to them. The words pays heed to are closest in meaning to blank. Is it letter A, discovers, or letter B, watches, or letter C, notices, or letter D, buys? Which is the correct answer? The correct answer is letter C, notices. The phrase pays heed to means takes notice of or pays attention to. In the context of the passage, it suggests that people do not pay much attention to the frequent discoveries of old caves. Question number 2. Whenever his crush passes by the hallway, he's having butterflies in his stomach. The words butterflies in his stomach are closest in meaning to blank. Is it letter A, he feels sick, or letter B, he feels nervous, or letter C, he feels like flying, or letter D, he feels so handsome? Which is the correct answer? The correct answer is letter B, he feels nervous. Butterflies in the stomach is a common expression used to the feeling of nervousness or excitement that one might experience when faced with a situation that makes them anxious. The phrase is often used to describe the feeling of nervousness that people might experience when they are attracted to someone and are nervous about expressing their feelings, or when they are facing an important event or challenge. He's having butterflies in his stomach means that he is feeling nervous or anxious when his crush passes by the hallway. Question number 3. My father always reminds us, don't count your chicken before the eggs have hatched. These words are closest in meaning to blank. Is it letter A, don't eat your eggs before they are cooked? Or letter B, don't make plans for something that might not happen? Or letter C, don't deal with your problems before they are solved? Or letter D, all of the above? Which is the correct answer? The correct answer is letter B. Don't make plans for something that might not happen. Don't count your chickens before the eggs have hatched is an idiom that means to not make plans or assumptions about something that might not happen. It is used as a way of warning against the risks of getting ahead of oneself and making plans or assumptions based on outcomes that have not yet occurred. The phrase suggests that it is better to wait and see what happens before making any decisions or plans. My father always reminds us, don't count your chickens before the eggs have hatched means that he is reminding his children not to make plans or assumptions about the future before they know for sure that they will be able to follow through on those plans. Question number 4. Paddle your own canoe. These words are closest in meaning to blank. Is it letter A, always tries his best? Or letter B, earn his own money? Or letter C, have self-respect? Or letter D, learn from his mistakes? Or letter E, be self-reliant? Which is the correct answer? The correct answer is letter E, be self-reliant. This phrase means to be able to rely on oneself or to be independent and self-sufficient. The speaker is saying that you should paddle your own canoe, which is a way of saying that you should be self-reliant and not rely on others for help or support. The phrase paddle your own canoe is often used to advise someone to be independent and to take responsibility for their own actions and decisions. Always tries his best means to always try one's hardest or to do one's best. Earn his own money means to make or acquire through one's own efforts. Have self-respect means to have a sense of self-worth or dignity. And learn from his mistakes means to improve or grow through the experience of making mistakes. Question number 5. They were able to weather the storm. These words are closest in meaning to blank. Is it letter A, reached home safely? Or letter B, survived the crisis? Or letter C, defeated the enemies? Or letter D, realized their mistakes? Or letter E, predicted the calamity? Which is the correct answer? The correct answer is letter B, survive the crisis. This means to continue to live or exist despite difficult or dangerous circumstances. The speaker is saying that they were able to weather the storm, which means they were able to endure or withstand the difficult situation. Weather is often used to describe the ability to survive or endure difficult circumstances, such as a natural disaster, a crisis, or a difficult period of time. Reached home safely means to arrive at home without incident. Defeated the enemies means to overcome or defeat one's opponents. Realize their mistakes means to become aware of one's errors or shortcomings. And predicted the calamity means to foretell or forecast a disaster or misfortune. Question number 6. Trust men and they will be true to you. These words are closest in meaning to. Is it letter A, a man is loyal in whom confidence had been placed? Or letter B, man must trust you to be faithful to you? Or letter C, a secret is a test of friendship? Or letter D, destruct the people justifies their deserving? Or letter E, trust all men in everything or more in anything? Which is the correct answer? The correct answer is letter A. A man is loyal in whom confidence had been placed. This means that a man will be faithful or true to you if you trust him. The speaker is saying that if you trust men, they will be true to you. This means that if you have confidence in someone and believe in them, they will be loyal and faithful to you in return. Man must trust you to be faithful to you means that a man must trust you in order to be faithful to you. A secret is a test of friendship means that the ability to keep a secret is a way of testing or demonstrating friendship. Destruct the people justifies their deserving means that destroying the people is justified because they deserve it. And trust all men in everything or more in anything means that you should trust all men in everything or more than anything else. Question number 7. There are times when you must decide and take the bull by the horns. These words are closest in meaning to blank. Is it letter A, make the right decision? Or letter B, make the bold decision? Or letter C, make the wrong decision? Or letter D, make the final decision? Which is the correct answer? The correct answer is letter B, make the bold decision. The phrase take the bull by the horns means to face a difficult or challenging situation with courage and take decisive action. It emphasizes bravery and boldness rather than just making any decision. Question number 8. She has different investments because she doesn't want to put all eggs in one basket. These words are closest in meaning to blank. Is it letter A, doesn't want to put all resources in one possibility? Or letter B, doesn't want to cook everything at once? Or letter C, doesn't want to go bankrupt? Or letter D, none of the above? Which is the correct answer? The correct answer is letter A, doesn't want to put all resources in one possibility. This idiom means that to not rely too heavily on a single option or to not put all of one's resources into a single possibility. It is used as a way of warning against the risks of relying too heavily on a single course of action and suggests that it is better to spread out resources or options in order to reduce the risk of failure. The phrase she doesn't want to put all eggs in one basket means that she has chosen to diversify her investments in order to reduce the risk of losing everything in case one of her investments does not pan out. Question number 9. He married a woman who was born with a silver spoon in her mouth. These words are closest in meaning to blank. Is it letter A, born very beautiful? Or letter B, born very poor? Or letter C, born into a very rich family? Or letter D, born very talkative? Which is the correct answer? The correct answer is letter C, born into a very rich family. The speaker is saying that the woman the man married was born into a very rich family. The phrase born with a silver spoon in his or her mouth is often used to describe someone who is born into a wealthy or privileged family and has had a privileged upbringing. Born very beautiful means to be born with physical attractiveness. Born very poor means to be born into a financially disadvantaged family. And born very talkative means to be born with a tendency to speak a lot. Question number 10. No one one ever mentions him because he's regarded as the black sheep of the family. These words are closest in meaning to blank. Is it letter A, the one with a sense of humor, or letter B, the one with a bad reputation, or letter C, the one who is always late, or letter D, the one who never washes? Which is the correct answer? The correct answer is letter B, the one with a bad reputation. The phrase black sheep of the family refers to a person who is considered an outcast or a disgrace to their family due to their behavior or actions that differ from the family's expectations. Question number 11. Cut your coat to your cloth. These words are closest in meaning to blank. Is it letter A, walk in accordance with your ability, or letter B, desire only what you can afford, or letter C, patronize first your own product, or letter D, express only relevant ideas, or letter E, dress up according to the accessories? Which is the correct answer? The correct answer is letter B, desire only what you can afford. This phrase means to only want or desire things that you are able to pay for or that are within your financial means. The speaker is saying that you should cut your coat to your cloth, which is a way of saying that you should be mindful of your financial limitations and only desire things that you can afford. The phrase cut your coat to your cloth is often used to advise someone to be practical and realistic about their financial resources and not to overreach or overextend themselves. Walk in accordance with your ability means to walk in a way that is consistent with your ability or capacity. Patronize first your own product means to support or buy products that are made or produced in your own country or region. Express only relevant ideas means to only express ideas that are relevant or related to the topic at hand. And dress up according to the accessories means to choose your clothes and accessories based on their style or appearance. Question number 12. iPhones became so popular not only to teens, even my grandparents jumped on the bandwagon and bought some. These words are closest in meaning to blank. Is it letter A, ride on the gadget and sell Apple, or letter B, jump for technology and sell iPhones, or letter C, join the new trend and bought iPhones, or letter D, bought Android and Apple? Which is the correct answer? The correct answer is letter C, joined the new trend and bought iPhones. Jump on the bandwagon is an idiom that means to join a popular trend or activity, often because it is perceived as fashionable or advantageous. The phrase is often used to describe people who adopt a certain behavior or style in order to fit in with a particular group or to be seen as fashionable or up to date. My grandparents jumped on the bandwagon and bought some means that they decided to join the trend of buying iPhones and bought some for themselves. That's it. Don't forget to comment below your answers. I hope you got all correctly. If not, watch again this video. If you have any suggestion for the next video, feel free to comment them below. Good luck and see you on the next video. Don't forget to hit the like button, share this video and subscribe.